ABC is life-changing. And for people that haven't experienced it, they need to experience, especially docs that are looking for an answer of why they haven't been able to help people. ABC will give them that answer, and it's backed up by the data to prove it.
Our bodies actually do break down in somewhat consistent ways, and that unless we know how they break down and how to fix them, we're going to suffer through things that we should never suffer through. And ABC has figured out how to fix those things so that we can recover from them and not suffer from them any more than necessary.
A lot of techniques just push bones in a direction the body could already fix because it has muscles attached that way. But this technique is unique in that it takes the bones that the body can't get back in position and helps them back, and then the body can continue to heal and go to the next thing that needs to be addressed.
ABC works. It has the ability to fix their bodies that have been broken down through their activities of life. And because those activities are breaking their bodies down, a lot of times they get so broken down that they can't do them anymore, even though they enjoy them. This can restore their body so they can go back to that lifestyle and enjoy it and continue to fix them as they enjoy life.
After about 12 years of searching, I finally stumbled into advanced biostructural correction, and phenomenal changes, just phenomenal changes I've had in my health and of those of my patients.
They're standing up straighter, taller, they're feeling better, they're moving better, they breathe deeper and easier, and that's on a per visit basis. Over a long period of time, they start to regain function that they've lost over the years.
I mean, obviously you have the general headaches, back pain, all these other aches and pains, they go away. But the digestive stuff, that changes, the headaches.
Actually, they're able to get their lives back. They're able to do the things that they've been wanting to do or haven't done in many, many years.
People with bone-on-bone knees are being able to get up out of chairs and walk and not have pain.
You know, you get guys who are 30 and 40 and they're limping, they can hardly make it through 9 holes of golf because their body's so twisted up from old injuries. So once we start fixing things that the body can't fix, which is that missing piece of the puzzle, the body starts to unwind. Now all of a sudden they can, drive 2-3 hours without feeling like an old man. They can go out and play 9 holes of golf. A lot of times they can go out running again. They can do things that they haven't been able to do for a long time.
I have some COPD patients who can breathe again, less pain, and just being able to function better.
People that their lives were destroyed in car accidents, people that tried so much other types of care, from physical therapy to injections to even surgery, and it failed them. And these people come in with absolutely no hope, going, oh, here's another doctor. You can't help me. And you just run the protocol and you see the changes in people.
Chronic situations start to clear up. Acute situations change right away. I had a patient come back from a flight from India with her whole legs and everything swollen on her body after the flight. She was going to go to the emergency room. She was in so much pain. I did a session with her and it cleared right away, and she didn't need to go to the emergency room at all. And those kinds of things happen all the time.
I have a sciatic arthritic condition, which is rheumatoid. Affects a lot of my joints, and I'm embarrassed to say that I used to be on a ton of medication, ranging from anti-inflammatories to steroids to methotrexate. Some medication is now taken off the market, just to purely function.
I had patients recently that had neuropathy disappearing. People with chronic problems for years, low back pain, headaches, disappearing with ABC because it's consistent and predictable as we're taught.
I found a technique that actually really works, and I can now make sure my patients get that, and really there's an end to a treatment. And it really is a fantastic technique.
One of the big things I see, people can stand upright without effort instead of trying to make their posture better and using all that effort. And that effort they're using to stand up straight is effort that's their neurological energy, their life energy being used to try and hold themselves upright. Now we stand upright and we can flow and live again.
I see people coming in with all sorts of conditions. We have MS and fibromyalgia. We have people that are close to being in wheelchairs, people that needed hip replacements and knee replacements. They're not having it.
It's all very tangible, and you will see results from the very first adjustment.
People really get the full body function back, and they get their health back. I've gotten my health back. And it's just an amazing thing. It's something I've been looking for 30 years.
You can stop taking the pain medications. You can stop taking all the drugs that are trying to just mask the symptoms. That stuff is all possible. You don't even realize it. We're so conditioned to think that there's a pill for every ache and pain in our body. And it's usually a mechanical problem that can be fixed with advanced biostructural correction. And you can't get that anywhere else.
Whatever's happened to you, you will benefit from having ABC. To what extent depends on how long you keep up with your treatment, but you will eventually unwind completely.
The unique point about ABC is that there actually is an end point. We're going to be fixing your body, and when we have your body fixed, it's fixed. There's nothing else needed. You come in and there's nothing to do.
They're in for a surprise because nothing else can duplicate this. Surgeries can't duplicate this. Injections can't. Medications, for God's sake, can't even come close to what we can do.
Everybody promises for people to get well. ABC actually delivers that consistently.